Hello again. We just installed the first package of bees on that side over there. Everything seemed to go pretty well. I guess I'll run another redundant package bee installation so we can kind of see what's going on, make sure we're doing it right. But so this should be helpful to you new beekeepers out there. See any mistakes, write me. Anyway, okay, let's get this thing started. Got our fresh package of bees here. Get your bees here, get your bees. Here they are here. We're going to start off by letting you know a little bit about this hive. This is a deep super. It has 10 deep frames in it, which have basically a wax frame on the inside. And what they do is, that's what they'll build their comb with. It takes approximately, I think, around 3 gallons of honey actually to fill up just comb alone in this bottom deep box. This is the front porch. This is the entrance reducer, which allows the bees to protect their hive. As we go through the summer months, we'll roll it over to it has a 4-inch opening, and then after that we'll just take it completely out. So they'll have as much room as want because they'll be healthy enough there to protect their hive. So right now we'll keep it at the 1-inch. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to remove a couple things here. This is our package bees, roughly about 10-12,000 bees in here. What we have inside is we have a can of sugar water for transportation for the bees, and we have a queen suspended in a box with 4 additional worker bees to assist her through transportation. And what will happen is, in here the whole time, she's the matriarch of this little colony here, so they only will go to this hive. They won't go and bother this hive at all. They know who their queen is. So she's in there. What we're going to do is take this cover off, take this sugar can water out, then take the queen out, pull the cork out. We'll install her inside the bees, inside the hive here, and we'll be on our way. So let's get started with that. Get this can out. Take the sugar water, we'll put it around here, around front. We'll eventually go into their hive. Now what we're going to do is take the staple out that suspends the box that the queen is in. And here's your queen. What we're going to do is pull this cork out. We'll pull this cork out here. She's sitting inside here with her little worker bees. Got a cork on one end, cork on the other. The side with the candy, that's the side we want to pull the cork out of. So eventually, over about 3 or 4 days' time, the bees will eat through this candy and release the queen, and the colony begins. So the cork is out. We'll go ahead and put her inside the center 2 frames of the hive, and we'll staple her down so she's safe and she won't drop down to the bottom. All right, so now that we have the queen suspended in there, we can release all the bees. And we'll release them right here down the center of this. Just a little sugar water just calms them down a little bit. What they'll start doing right away is chewing away at that candy to release that queen. And then after that, she will go make a maiden flight, and she'll mate, return, and immediately start laying. And the worker bees will do their job, and they also will at the same time demandingly of her feed her royal jelly 24/7. So they rally around her. She's the matriarch. So let's go ahead and give these guys a little thump and put them in. What we'll do is go ahead and put this over here, just like we did the other one, and they'll eventually fly into the hive. We calm them down a little bit, see if we can get them to go inside. Normally, forest fires, this is their natural reaction, is to hide, go deeper away from the smoke. As you see, they just kind of roll right in the hive. That way we have less casualties than we really need. All right. And we'll get the, this is the sugar water feeder, 4-to-1 sugar to water. This is what we'll feed these guys with. Try not to kill as many as you can. You're gonna kill some. That's all right. Got one here hanging from the side. Sorry about that, girl. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll get some sugar water, pour that in there. My lovely wife likes to plant flowers for them all, which is a good idea to have them around your garden. Have a nice water source supply for them. So, because they like to drink too, and they like salt water better than just regular water, to be honest with you. But they will find a water source. It's better for them to have it locally. And they will almost immediately start heading out and looking for pollen and nectar. Oh, girl just doesn't want to get out of here. There we go. Save as many as I can. Save the bees. That's what this is all about. Environmental conscientious. So there you have it. We have 2 hives here, roughly about 24,000 bees. And in a matter of a week, the queen will be released, and they will start right away. They will do everything they possibly can to protect their hive. So this is why we have this at 18 inches above ground. It points due south. What that is for any animals that come up to try to get to the hive, the first thing that the bees go after is underneath the armpits. That's where most animals are most vulnerable. There's not too much hair underneath there for them. So that's the reason for this stand and the position it's sitting in. You can easily sit back on any given day and see the way their flight patterns go out, and see what they're doing and see where they're going. You can check the hive probably once weekly. Look for the queen, see what the pollen looks like. You can almost tell what kind of pollen they're bringing back in. So this is a good season. Here it is. It's late May, but it's not too late. They'll get on it real quickly. So I hope you've enjoyed this little bit I gave you today from GP's Bee Farm. She's going to do my garden good once I finish that. But I appreciate you stopping by and learning a little bit today. So what can I say? Happy beekeeping.